Hello friends, welcome back to CAD Practice. Today we are going to construct a 3D model of timing pulley in Autodesk Inventor software. So in this we will use the basic revolve command, extrude command, circular pattern and chamfer. Okay, so let's get started with today's tutorial. Go to new, take a standard part in millimeter and go to create. Now go to 2D sketch, select the XY plane and go to line command. Construct a rough sketch of line for the base. Okay, now go to dimensions and start with the dimensioning. Give this a dimension of 21. Okay, that this a dimension of 30. This will be 10 mm and this height will be of 15.5. Okay, the distance from center will be 20 mm. Okay, now still it is not fully constrained. It is written 3 dimensions need to be constrained. So go to vertical constraint, select this point and select the center point. This is always the base point. Now we'll check what is unconstrained. Okay, now go to horizontal constraint, constrain this. This is already constrained and constrain this. Okay, they were not completely horizontal lines or vertical lines. Okay, now go to line command, construct a center line from here. This is a without dimension line. Select this line and click here to make it a center line. Okay, now finish sketch and go to revolve. It will by default make the revolve command and press OK. Now we will make this cut profile. Go back to the part, select the back face and select from here create sketch. Go to circle command and select the center point circle. Make a circle of dia 6 mm and go to project geometry and select this outer circle. This will project the outer circle geometry. Now escape. Now go to line command, make 2 lines, one and this will be the second line. Okay, now give the dimensions. The center to center for this line will be 7.5 mm. From center distance this will be 3.75. okay, this is half of 7.5. now this whole sketch is not constrained. Go to vertical constraint and select the center point and center point of the circle. Now they are vertically constrained with respect to this center point. Now make a line passing from this center and here also. Escape. Now go to trim command. We don't want this outer line, this line, this profile. and the inner this profile. This also we don't want. Okay, and this also. Okay, now from here go to dimensions, and from center to this center will be 40 mm. Okay, now still this sketch is not constrained. Go to horizontal constraint, select this line, it's already constrained, and select this, and go to horizontal constraint once again, select this line, select this with respect to center line. This is aligned with respect to this center line now. Now this is fully constrained sketch. Now finish sketch and go to extrude command. Select this internal profile and go to cut, and from here select all. It will through cut this profile, and OK. This will look like this. This will be the profile. Go to home. Now you want to provide a radius over here, so go to fillet and give a radius of 0.7. Here 0.7, select here and select this edge, revolve and select this edge and apply. Okay, now we want to pattern this on whole, so go to circular pattern, select the extrude command, select the fillet command. Now go to rotation axis and we'll select this outer circle as a rotation axis and give a count of 32 and OK. Now we will make the side profiles. So go to 2D sketch, open the origin planes and select the XY plane. Now go to line command. Here make a line over here, make the corner profile till here it will be, and join here. Okay, now I will show you in wireframe. Go to view, from here change the view to wireframe. So this is the profile. Now go to sketch once again, go to dimensions, give this a height of 7 mm. Okay, we have to drag it upward, drag this whole profile upward. Okay, now go to dimensions, select this line, right click and click on aligned. This will be a thickness of 1.5 mm. This also thickness of 1.5 mm. Okay, from here the distance will be of 0.8. Okay, and the angle between these two will be 165. Okay, now you can see this is still not constrained. This will be 2.5 mm. Okay, now go to perpendicular constraint, select this and select this. Now select this and this. This is already constrained. Now what is not constrained? Okay, it is moving horizontally. So go to collinear, select this edge, select this line. Now this is fully constrained. One of the dimensions which you are not able to see. Okay, Now make a mirror image of this. Go to line command from center. As you can see, the center will be the green point. Make a line over here. Okay, escape. Select this line and go to center line. This will be the center line. Similarly, make one more line passing through this center point, and from here escape. Select this line, this also center line. Now you have to mirror this whole profile. So go to mirror, make a window over here, select the mirror line, this will be the mirror line, and apply. Okay. Now for this center line we have made, go to 3D model, go to revolve, select this profile and select this profile. Now the axis of rotation will be this line. This line will be the axis of rotation. I'll change the view. Go to view, go to shaded with edges. This will be the final, and okay. Okay. Now you want to give chamfers over here. This is the fillet, this is chamfer. Chamfer of 2 mm. Select this also, chamfer of 2 mm, and apply. Okay. Now you can change the view. You can, from here you can give any view which you want to give. You can give galvanized. Okay, this is looking good. So this was a basic model of timing pulley in Autodesk Inventor. I hope you liked the video. If you do that, please do hit like and subscribe the channel for more such videos. Thank you.